And next one, fill the blanks in the statement. Yes, factorization, fraction. Okay. Here, if I do this one, how to do? They ask this one also. Okay. How to do here? You have to take the common denominator here. 2x and x. What should be the common denominator? It should be 2x. When you consider this one 2x, this one also should be multiplied by 2. So 1 plus 1 into 2, 2. Should be equal for 1 over 6. No? Now 1 plus 2 is what? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 over 2x equal for 1 over 6. Now what to do? In this step you have to do the cross multiplication. So 1 into 2x I do here, okay. 1 into 2x, 2x equal for 3 into 6, 18. 2x equal for 18. Both sides can be divided by 2. X equal for 9, something like that, okay. They will ask it like this, okay. This is my opinion, okay. Don't know. Sometimes they will ask it like this. Otherwise they will ask it like this. That's the method they ask you, okay. You can realize when you realize the papers, you can identify that one, okay. And fill the blanks with the statement given below using the suitable numbers, okay. A right prism with the uniform triangular cross sectional has blank triangular faces and blank rectangular faces. Did you remember? They are asking prism like this, no? If I take the what? The block diagram of the prism, it should be like this, no? Now tell me, how many rectangular faces there are? 1, 2. Triangular faces, they are having 2 triangular faces. And how many rectangle? 1, 2, 3. They are having 3 rectangular faces. They will be asked like this. I believe they are asking from you. It should be mostly they will ask the area of the what? This parallelogram. They will ask it like this, okay? The area of the parallelogram should be bisect by this diagonal. Is it true or false? They ask it like this type of question, okay? True or false? What is opposite angles are equal? For that one, they ask you some question. What should be their true or false question, okay? But get ready them. They are asking the theory. They are asking theory of the parallelogram. I hope they are asking for this question. They are asking the theories of the parallelogram. Okay, if you have considered parallelogram, what should be in parallelogram? The opposite side should be equal, no? Opposite sides should be equal and parallel. In parallelogram, opposite side should be equal and parallelogram. And what is the other functions there can we see? If you are considered a diagonal, the area should be what? Bisect, okay? Area should be bisect by the diagonal. Area should be bisect by the diagonal and opposite angles are equal. This opposite angle should be equal. These are the theories on according to the what? Parallelogram, okay? Get ready that one. Here, they use this theorem, no? Yeah. Just I said that or no. ABCD is a parallelogram. Look at it. ABCD, you can see. I quickly do this. So, like, I don't take much time for the first part because we have to discuss a lot of things regarding the second part. Okay, we have to take much marks. I hope you have to take what 100 marks out of first part, no? So get ready. Okay, this 100 may be easiest for you. Second part 100, it may be little bit hard, especially second part. First 50 is okay. Mostly in the second 50 because of the geometry and quadratic equation. In first part, no? Geometry, logarithm, and other question may be hard for you. So try to take this 150 marks much more. Okay, more than I believe you can take more than 120 out of first these 150 you can take. Last 50 is little bit harder for your side. Okay, I guess. Okay, yes. Now ABCD is parallelogram. No? DC has produced. Look at it. DC has produced in E up to E. Okay, is such that AC. Look at it. AC and BE are parallel. Okay, AC and BE are parallel. B equal for what? B equal for 6 centimeters. They are mentioned B is equal for 6 centimeters and DP equal for 3 centimeters. DP equal for 3 centimeters. Now area of the trapezium is ABED. Area of the trapezium ABED ED. They ask you whole area. You know what I said now? This one is parallelogram. This, if I consider this whole part, okay, okay. Here, this one is a parallelogram. No? They are mentioned this one 6 centimeters. Okay, this one is a parallelogram. No? You can see this one parallelogram, and also these two are parallel. So this one also should be 6 centimeters because this one is one parallelogram, and with the same base, this one is another parallelogram. So area of this red color one and blue color one is equal. Okay. First of all, you can consider this. If these two are parallel, you can consider. If I consider this triangle, what should be the area of this triangle? Triangle area, it should be what? Half into base into height. No, half into base. Base is what, 6 centimeter. Perpendicular height is 3 centimeters. No, 2 and 6 can be cancelled. No, 3 into 3 it should be 9 square centimeter. I said what this by this diagonal it should be but bisect. So if this one is 9 centimeter, this one also should be 9 centimeters. So 9 plus 9, it is 18. And also this one is another parallelogram. And by this one, it is also bisect. So if this one 9 centimeter, this one also 9 centimeters. So area should be what? AB, there are 3 9. 9 into 3 should be 29 centimeters square. No? You have to write like that. It should be 27 centimeters square. Okay. Think like that, okay? Is 27 centimeters square. And find the least common multiplication there. LCM, you know how to find. You can take all of these three values for x squared y, 6xy, and 3y squared. When you are finding LCM, they definitely ask you this question. Okay, this one something easiest question you can expect. Okay, first of all you have to take these three values. No, but if I consider about what the values they are having 4, 6, and 3, first of all I divide by first factor. Sorry. First of all, you can divide by 2. If you are divide by 2, 4 divide by 2. If one value, if it is only one or more values, 8 question. Okay. So they ask you 8 question again. Okay. So here, you know, this one area, this triangle area should be what? Half into base into height. Okay. Half into base is what? 6 centimeter, height is 3 centimeter. Half into 6 into height 3. If you consider 2 and 6, cancel by 2 and 6, this is 3. 3 into 3, 9 centimeter. This blue color one is 9 centimeter. If this one, these two areas should be equal because by this diagonal, okay? By this diagonal, these two areas should be bisect. If this one 9 centimeter, this one also 9. This is another parallelogram. This one ABC is another parallelogram. By this one it is also bisect because the BC is another diagonal. So if this one 9 centimeter, this one also should be 9 centimeter. So they are having 3 lines. 9 into 3, it is 27 centimeters square. Okay, it is 27 centimeters square. And so here they are asking the LCM. When you are asking the LCM, first of all, you can consider number. If you are consider number, you can divide by 2 there. Okay, 4 divided by 2, it is 2 x squared y. 6 divided by 2, 3xy. 3 divided by 2, can't divide, so I take 3y square, same value. Again, you can divide by 2 now. So remaining x squared y. So here 3xy, here 3y squared now. After that one, you can divide by 3 there. If you are divide by 3, they are having only one 3 now. Now you can divide here x squared y. 3 divided by 3, there are no values, so xy, and here y squared. Again you can divide by, now you have to consider only the variable. Now numbers are finished now. You can divide by variables. What are the variables? You can see they are having x's and y's. If I consider x, you can divide by x there. There are 2x, 1x, when we cancel, remaining 1x, xy. If you consider here x is cancelled, remaining y, there are y squared. Again, you can cancel by x, so remaining y, y squared. Now you can cancel by here, cancel by y, there are 1, 1, 1 y. You can again cancel by y, 1, 1, 1. Up to all value become 1, you have to divide like this, okay? Now, LCM is equal for what? LCM is equal for multiplication of all the values, okay? Now multiply each and every value. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. There are 2 x's, so x squared. And there are 2 y's, y squared. So 12 x squared, y squared should be what? LCM, okay? So LCM equal for 2x squared, 12x squared, y squared. Like that, and you can find, okay? Okay, and next one, a person who deposits 6,000 rupees in the bank for 2 years at annual interest rate of 5 compound annually. Look at it. This one is compounded, not simplest form. Okay, compounded. Receive 300 rupees as a interest for the first year. First year interest is what? 300 rupees. How much interest does they receive in the second year? They are asking the interest of the second year. So after first year, what is the value he have? After first year, what is the value he have now? In the beginning, he had invested 6,000 rupees. He take the interest at the first year's 300 again. Altogether, they are having 6,300 rupees in the after first year. So they are asking now second year started with this 6,300 rupees. For second year, they taken another 5% as the compound. So second year, they are asking only the second year, but second year interest only, okay? Second year interest should be what? Now it should be calculated by 6,300. According to 6,300, it should be 5%. 5% for 6,300, okay? For 6,300, they are charges 5%. Now 2 zeros and 2 zeros may be cancelled. 63 into 5, 63 into 5, 60 into 5, 60 into 5, 30, 300, 315, no? Yes, if I get it. It is, yes, 315 rupees for interest for the second year. You have to consider it's like what? It's like something added. So that's why they are taken as compounded. It is added and again. First year interest is again added for second year total cost, okay? Like that. Oh, the first quartile of the collection of the arranged ascending order is fourth position is which is position median of the collection of data. Okay, the first quartile 1 over fourth place. 1 over fourth place is the first quartile place is arranged in the ascending order fourth position. Yeah, fourth position. 1 over fourth place is what? At the fourth question, they are asking the median. What is the place of the 1 over 2? Fourth question means it is what? Fourth portion. Think if it is fourth portion, first quartile began fourth portion, it definitely should be something like what even arranging system, no? So fourth portion is 1 over 4. So median should be 1 over 2 place. So if they are having quartile 4 is here 1 over 4, here 1 over 2, here 3 over 4, like that same distance, no? So if this one fourth place, this one should be 8th place, this one should be 12th place. So this one should be 12th place, okay? Media should be 12th place. Take it like that, okay? Find the minimum area of the sheet paper that can be used completely cover the semi solid right circular cylinder of the radius 7 and height 5. Now it is there are not mentioned what? There are mentioned what? Radius is 7. Radius is 7 centimeters and height is 5 centimeters. They are asking to find the minimum area of sheet paper that we use to complete cover the curved surface. Only the curved surface. They ask. Okay, wait. Okay, here they asking only the curved surface. Curved surface means this one. No? What is the area of the curved surface? If they are not mentioned here, sometimes they are mentioned on the beginning. Okay, sometimes they are mentioned curved surface area is something like that. Okay, read there. Is there mentioned that one? Wait. No, I think there are no mentioned that one. So if they are not mentioned the curved area, you have to keep in mind what is the surface area of the cylinder. Surface area of the cylinder what should be? This area 25R, height is h. It should be 25R into h, 25RH. What is the area of the curved surface? It should be remember 25RH. They will be asked. Okay. Area of the curved surface. They think this one as a rectangle. Okay. 25RH. So multiply this one. 2, 5, 22 over 7. Radius. What is radius? There 7 and height is 5. 7 and 7 can be cancelled. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 5, 220, no? 220 centimeters square. It should be 220 centimeters square. What is the area of the curved surface? It should be 25RH. 25RH. Keep in mind, okay? Yes. Here you can find BCA. They ask in the BAC, sorry. BAC. They ask in this magnitude, okay? First of all, you have to consider this is what cyclic quadrant. The exterior angle is equal for what? Exterior angle equal for theorem. Remember, if they are having like this exterior angle is equal for interior opposite angle. So this one 110. So this one also 110. What is interior opposite angle? This whole part. This whole part should be 110. This whole part should be 110. They are mentioned this one 50. So other part should be 110 minus 50. 110 minus 50. This one 60. Is that clear? The exterior angle equal for interior opposite angle. If they are this one is 110, this opposite one is also 110. If this one 50, other part should be 100. Other part should be 60. According to that, now tell me, what is the other theorem? This is a chord. If I consider a chord, according to this chord, this angle and with prepared by this chord, this angle should be equal. If this was 60, this one also should be 60. We are saying the same segment angle, something like that, no? According to this chord prepared on the circumference, all the angles should be equal. By the chord prepared on the circumference, all the angles should be equal. So BAC also should be 60 degrees. BAC should be 60 degrees. Okay. BAC 60 degrees. Here I mentioned previously like this question. First of all, you have to take the common denominator for x. If you are consider this one should be multiplied by 4. 1 into 4, 4 minus 3 into 8, 3 over 8. So here if I consider this one 1 over 4x equal for what? 3 over 8. Now cross multiplication. 8 into 1 is equal for 4x into 3. 8 into 1, 8. 4x into 3, 12x. Both sides can be divided by 12. 12 and 12 can be divided. X equal 4. Both can be divided by 4. Here 2. If you divide by here 3. 2 over 3 should be there. No? Yes. Final answer. X should be 2 over 3. First of all, you have to consider what? Common denominator. After that, you have to cancel that one. Okay. You have to do like that. I said do. Okay. Yes. I will do all the question. Okay. Part 2. We will take some time. It's okay for you, no? Yes. I try to do a lot of question today. After that one, tomorrow you can practice them and go for the exam. I think it's better for you. Okay. Now, and A equal for 10. Yes. 11 question you ask me. That one actually quartile means fourth quartile means 1 over 4th place. It is 4th place. And median means 1 over 2. Half more twice of this one. So 4th place, this one should be 8th place. Only that. Okay, yes. Here NA equal for 10. NB NA means whole A circle. If you are consider this whole circle, okay, not only one part, A means this whole circle. If you are consider this whole circle, okay, if you are consider this whole circle, it should be what? 10. You have to consider like that, okay, okay. So this one should be 10. And NB, no need to take the equation there, okay. That's why I said NB this circle. NB this circle, this whole circle, okay. This whole circle should be 5. Now intersect area is 3. They are mentioned this intersect area is 3. Find the what? Shaded area. This whole circle is 10. Whole circle 10. Okay. This whole part is 10. This whole part 10. So if this are 3, this value should be what? 7. If this whole part is 5. If this are 3, this value should be 2. Now shaded area, this one 7, this one 2. All together shaded area should be what? 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 it should be 9. Shaded area should be what? 9. Shaded area should be 9. Okay. I don't do all of this question. Okay. Okay. If I take this one's 19th question, look at it. The center of the given circle O. Here center is O, and the radius is 5. Radius means center to anywhere. Center to anywhere should be 5. So this one should be 5. Here center to circumference. Center to circumference. This one also should be 5. See? Clear? Radius is 5. If TC is 4 centimeters, show me. Here TC is 4 centimeters. What happened? Here center point. If this one 90, this AC is what? AC should be a chord. If this one 90, this chord should be bisect, no? This chord should be bisect. If this one 4 centimeters, this one also should be 4 centimeters. Now they ask in length of BC. The length of BC, if I take this one as X, easily, you know what happened. What happened there? This here, this BC, they ask it this BC, you can go to the one Pythagoras theorem. Why? If this one 90 degrees, what happened there? This one also should be 90 degrees. If this one, because these are equal length. You can use what? Okay, midpoint theorem. If this midpoint theorem, these two are parallel, and this one should be also 90 degrees. Now X should be, you can find what? You can use, it's like this, no? Yes. This one 90 degrees. Here 4 and 4. Here this one should be 10. 4 and 4 should be 8 centimeters. They are asking this one X. You can use Pythagoras. You familiar this triangle? No? They are asking, I said you. They are asking only 3 Pythagoras triangle. Okay. Remember them. One of these 3 is this one. Okay. 8, 10. Other one should be 6. Okay. We will take the X. What should be hypotenuse square? 10 square should be equal for what? 8 square plus 10 is x square. 8 square plus x square. 10 square 100 equal for 8 square 64 plus what? X squared. Okay. Plus 64 goes to other side. 100 minus 64 equal for x squared. So x squared equal for what? X squared equal for 36. Both sides can be divided square root. So x equal for what? TC is equal for 6 centimeters. You can find like that, no? This one equal for 6 centimeters. This is Pythagoras triangle. What are the 3 main Pythagoras triangle? One is if this are 3, 4 and 5. One triangle is 3, 4, 5. Next one 6, 8 and 10. Otherwise, other one 5, 12 and 30. These three are they asking regularly, okay? I believe they asking only these three, okay? Sure. By the cross triangle. They asking this one again and again, sure, okay? They asking this one also. Obtain the equation of this line AB. Okay, AB. First of all, you can easily identify this intersect point. From the intersect point, what should be the intersection? C should be there, C should be 3. This intersect of Y point should be the intersection. Intersect of Y point should be the intersection. That's the easiest way, okay? I said the easiest way. C should be 3. And you can find two coordinates. What is the coordinate of this one? B. X coordinate is 6, Y coordinate is 0. So 6, 0, X coordinate, Y coordinate. What is the coordinate of this one? X coordinate is 0, Y coordinate is 3, 0, 3. So according to these two, you can find the gradient. Gradient is what? Y different divided by X different. So what are the Y different? 3 and 0. 3 minus 0. Divide by X different. 0 minus 6. 0 minus 6. 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 0 minus 6. Minus 6. 3 and minus 6. 1, 2. Plus divide by minus is 1 over 2 minus. Minus 1 over 2. So equation should be y equal mx plus c. So y equal m is actually minus 1 over 2x plus c, you know, 3. Okay. Otherwise, you can substitute this one coordinate for this equation and you can find c also. That's okay. Anything. Okay. Y equal mx plus c. Okay. First of all, you can find m. Y different divided by x different. After that, you can find. Okay. 21. The sixth term of the geometric function with the common ratio. Common ratio is r equal for 5. Fifth term, sixth term. Sixth term is t6, no? T6 equal for 80. They ask in the 8th term. Okay. According to 6th term, what is normally what is a geometric function? It should be multiplied. If the common ratio of 5, it should be multiplied again by the common ratio. So if the sixth term is 80, how to find the 8th term? 7th term. 7th term should be 80 multiplied by the common ratio. By 80 multiplied by 5, it should be 400. No? Here the 7th term. 8th term should be what? This value, 7th term should be again multiplied by 5. 5 to 4, 20. It should be 2000. So 8th term should be 2000. This is the easiest way. T8 equal for 2000. If they are asking 9th term, again 2000 should be multiplied by 5. 10th term, 2000 multiplied by 10,000, 10,000 multiplied by 5. Like that one, okay? Okay, here. Here the center. You never see this one, okay? They ask you the ABC. Look at it, ABC. You forgot to take this value. Normally you forgot to say. Sure. They are asking ABC. How to find this magnitude? This whole part, okay? They are asking ABC. First of all, can you see? This is the sector. According to this sector, this one should be what? Angle on the center. According to this sector, this one angle on the center. If the angle of the center, this one, angle of the diameter, it should be half of that one. So if this one 50, this one should be 25. Clear? Normally you are familiar if they are asking like this, okay? Here the angle of the center, here the angle of the circle. Like that one, okay? If this one x, this one 2x. Like this one, this value 50 should be double of this one. Now how to find this one? You know, they are asking ABC. Okay. Here it is diameter. This is radius. No? Here it is diameter. By diameter, the angle created on the circumference should be 90. Angle created on the circumference should be 90. Now ABC should be the combination of these two. ABC should be 25 plus 90 all together. What is the value should be 25 plus 90? It is 115. Clear? You have to find like that. Okay, go with like that. Okay, you can do other question. I don't take much time. Okay. Now we will do quickly recap some question on the 2021 on. We will compare something. First of all, they ask you what man days or something like that. Okay. Here I said to you know, normally they are secondly they are asking what? Asking if they are asking one type is what? If they are asking one simple multiplication or division, otherwise they are asking with the common denominator. Here they are sometimes they are asking with the interior angle, otherwise they are asking with the what? Exterior angle, extendable one. You can clear no? Sometimes there are always they are asking what? Sector of the angle. Sector of the angle. If there are theta, what is the arc length should be arc length equal for arc length is equal for theta over 360 into 5r. You should be familiar with this okay. And the what should be the what? Circa the cyclic quarterly inside interior sum of if there are cyclic quarterly, what should be there? First on this exterior, if they are having exterior angle, it should be equal for interior opposite angle. If they are having exterior angle like this, y is something there, it is equal for not in this interior opposite angle like that one. Other should be, what should be there? The sum of the two opposite angles should be equal for 180. A plus b equal for 180. Like that one, you can find them. Okay. You have to familiar and logarithm form. Look at this one. I missed this one. Okay. How to write this one as logarithm form? Log. What should be the base? 10. Arm should be going up. 2.27 is equal for what? 0.3560. Otherwise, log 10 can be write with the what? LG. LG 2.27 is equal for 0.3560. Okay, you can compare them. Please prefer this one. They ask you again and again same question. Okay, please refer them. Okay, and Venn diagram here. What is a Venn diagram? And sine constant. They asking these things again. Okay, belongs to A but not belongs to B. Okay, belongs to A this circle but not belongs to B this interior one. So it should be like this. Belongs to A, not belongs to B. Okay. It is belong to A but not belongs to B. And according to sine constant, did you remember? You have to remember this one. Sine constant, sine should be if I consider this angle. According to this angle, this one should be opposite side. Opposite side. This one should be adjacent side. And always in front of 90 degrees. Always in front of 90 degrees should be what? In front of 90 degrees should be hypotenuse. So you have to remember what should be sine, what should be cos, and what should be tan. You have to remember these values for this. Sine should be what? Sine should be always opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite side should be what? Here QR over hypotenuse PR. Okay. QR over PR something like that. Remember this. Okay. Cos should be adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Here what should be the adjacent PQ? PQ should be divided by PR again. Yes. And tan should be opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent if opposite is what is opposite side QR divided by PQ. Okay. Remember these two. Remember these three. Okay. Keep in mind. Sine cos tan should be remember there. Okay. And shall we do some question like this one? Okay. We will go to the second part. Okay. And you have to do this part factors you have to do. Okay, remember you can do these factors. Okay, something think. Okay, you have to think. Okay, we'll go to factors question. First of all, they ask in some factor. Okay, I don't take much time for this question. Okay, factors and area question, do that one. And normally the last year they ask you with the custom duty or something like that. uh, Before that one they ask him what the share market. I believe this year also asking from the share market. Oh, otherwise normally they, please look at there the third question. They normally ask him with share market. Otherwise they will ask him with what, income tax or something like that. Income tax or taxes related question or VAT. I believe like that. Mostly 80% will be asking from the share market, 20% like this. Okay. So remember this one. Okay. Please refer this question. Share market and the something like that. So refer them. You can get marks. Okay. I don't take much time for that one. If you want, I can do the share market question. Don't tell me. Okay. And they will ask you this one. Normally, I believe they are asking me what, something, a chart without these values. Okay, without middle one, that means without replacing question. I think they will asking without replacement one. Okay, refer that one. And mostly they will ask the histogram. And I think in this year they will ask, mm, from the histogram and the pie chart there. Histogram and pie chart, that by guessing. Okay, here should be histogram. They asking histogram and the pie chart. I think like that. Okay. Here, small pie chart and the histogram like 2017 one. Okay, and here 2022 paper. First of all, they asking what, year compound interest. Here, what, something related to share market or something like that. So they will give it like that. So previous year they will asking what pie chart. Ah. Here down payment or something that it is reducing balance. It is regarding reducing balance. So this here they normally asking from what, share market and the what, compound and the annual interest. So this year I believe like this. Okay, I don't think. Mostly they will ask a reducing balance. Reducing balance, it is 50-50. Okay, 50% will be asking reducing balance. Other 50%, I think they asking percentage. Percentage. They will never ask you this one with what, something related to this one, interest, annual interest or something like annual interest. And other one should be taking the what, interest or something, interest of something, quarter interest. Okay, house value, something like that. Okay, we call a house interest or something. They will be asked like that. They never ask in that one. But why I am thinking that they will be asking something like that also. Okay. Okay. Can we do this one? Can we discuss this one? Reduce imbalance question. Someone didn't forget this. Someone forgetting this question, no? Okay. That's why I take this question. Can we do this one? Okay. Here they are asking this one. Okay. Here 2021 question. Reduce imbalance. What is the question here? A television set we sold outright 8,000 rupees. Okay. 8,000 rupees. First of all, they say like this, okay? A television set can be purchased making the initial payment of 800. Okay. First of all, a television they are pay 8,000 for initial payment. Rupees 8,000 for the initial payment, actually down payment. After that one, the actual value is what? 80,000. 80,000 is actual value. In the beginning, 8,000 pay, there are remaining 72,000 there. It should be paid remainder 18 equally, okay? You have to pay with the 18 monthly installment. Here the annual interest rate is 24%. Annual interest rate is 24%. Annual rate is 24%. Charge interest calculated reducing loan balance. How much is a monthly installment that has to be paid when the television set is purchased in this manner? Monthly balance. What should be the monthly balance? Okay, how to do this? Shall we do? Shall we start? Try to do. Think now, okay? You have to remember what are the steps there should be. You have to remember what should be the step there, okay? Step should be remember, okay? Tell me first of all, payment after down payment, payment remain payment after down payment. So total cost is what? 80,000. They take the down payment of 8,000. Remainder after that it should be 72,000 rupees. Remainder after that it is 72,000 rupees. No, 72,000 rupees have to pay after doing this payment. Okay, 72,000. It should be due within what? It should be due within the 18 equal monthly installment and 24% charge there. It should be due with the 80 monthly installment. So 80 monthly installment, if they are having no interest, if there are no interest, with no interest, with no interest, what should be the 1 month price should be the within they have to pay for 1 month. What should be? They have to pay 72,000 for 18 months. No, for 18 months. So 1 month should be, you have to divide this value by 18. So when you are divide this value by 18, what should be there? How many 80? 80, 36, 4. There should be 4. You have to pay what? 4,000 for 1 month. And there should be a equation. This is only thing you have to know. Additionally, for this one, what should be the months units? When you are finding, when we are doing question regarding the reducing balance, you have to search what should be months units. Okay, not only months. It is not installment. Okay, it is not. That's not installment. You have to find what months units there. Okay, number of months unit. Number of months unit should be what? There should be equation n over 2 n plus 1. Okay, n over 2 n plus 1. N means number of installment. They have to pay how many installment there? 18 equal monthly installment. No? 18 equal monthly installment. So you have to write there 18 over 2, 18 plus 1. 18 over 2 should be 9, 9 into 19. 9 into 19, 190, 190, 171. 171 months unit. Months units there. 171 months units, no? Is that correct? Correct, no? 18 over 8 point. Yes. Now, you have to search what should be the interest for the month unit. Interest for month unit. This should be the step, okay, month unit. So, interest normally, what is the value for month? It is 4,000 rupees. So, what is the percentage? Annual percentage, they given annual percentage as 24%. Annually percentage is 24% for annually. Annually means 12 months. So 1 month percentage should be, you have to divide that value by 12. You have to divide this value by 12. So 12 and 24, there are 2. There are 2 zeros, you have to cancel. 40 into 2, it is 80 rupees. For 80 rupees for 1 month will in. So total interest. There are how many months it is? This 80 should be multiplied by 171 should be there. So 171 should be multiplied by 80. Multiply that one. 8 into 1, 8. 8 into 7, 56. Remainder 5. 8 into 5, 1, 8, 10. This something like that. No? It should be rupees 13,680. So total cost should be what? They have to pay 72,000 and interest is 13,680 altogether. 85,680 they have to pay. Within how many months? 18 months. For 1 month, should be, you have to divide this value by what? Rupees 85,680 should be divided by how many months you did? 18. Divide this one. 85,680. 18. There are 180, 90. No? 90. There are 4. No? 4 into 72. 13. 136. 136. If you consider 136. That should be 90. 126. 126 is 7, no? 7, 126. You have to divide, however, okay? 10, 108 means, now 5, 6. This is the cost for what? One installment. 4,760. Am I correct? Check that answer, okay? I think correct. You have to do reducing balance like this. There should be some steps. Okay? There should be steps. First of all, you have to find what? Okay? There should be what should be the remaining after down payment. You have to find like that. And after that, you have to find no interest, and if they are having no interest, what should be the monthly cost? And you have, this is the only equation you have to remember how many months units there, and you have to find interest per month, total interest according to that, and total cost, and you have to divide number of months there. Okay, this should be the steps you have to follow when you are doing the reducing balance. If you want, you can write down this one and try to do. They are having a reducing balance of the 2016 question. Do that one. I think it is helpful for you. Okay, do 2016 oral question. It will be helpful for you for the examination. Okay, do that one. These are the cases. Do 2021 this question and 2016. That's enough, I think, for the reducing balance. Okay. They are having, count this step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 steps there. There are 7 steps, but you have to remember only with the equation months units. You have to follow the months units, only that. Okay. You can do that one. Okay. After that one, we will do what? Can we do this one? That regarding to what? Simultaneous execution. Okay. We will discuss that one next. Okay. And this one, and we will do some question regarding part 2 also. Okay. Okay. I think it's better to take 5-6 minute make. After this will be disconnected. Okay. Okay. Shall we discuss this one? Simultaneous equation. Okay. If they are asking simultaneous equation, read at least 3 2-3 times, okay? At least 2-3 times. Read the whole question. Read the whole question. Okay? They given extra time no reading. For extra time, they are giving 10 minutes extra time for reading also. So read all the question first, okay? They are asking what the classrooms in the primary school have only square tables and a rounded table. They are having only square tables and a rounded table. There are 4 chairs placed around each square table and 5 chairs placed around each rounded table. They are having square table and rounded table. Okay. For square tables, 4 chairs placed each and every square table. There are what? Four chairs, 4 chairs placed around square tables. Okay, 4 chairs placed around each square table and five chairs placed around the rounded table. Okay, like that. The number of square tables are 45 more than the number of rounded tables. Number of square table 45 more than the rounded table. The total number of chairs around the tables are 120. Take the number of square table as x. Number of square table as x. Number of rounded table as y. Construct two pair of simultaneous equation and by solving them, find separate the number of square tables and number of rounded table in the classroom. Okay, now first of all, you take number of square table as x, square table x, rounded table y. They mentioned that one, okay? No need to worry, they already given square table and rounded table value. Here, one equation, think this one, okay? Now, the number of square table is 45 more than the number of rounded table. Number of square table x is equal for what? 45 more than what? X value is equal for 45 more than the rounded table. X value is equal for 45 more than the rounded table. So rounded table is y. 45 for that one. Y plus 45. So plus y goes to other side. What happened? X minus y is equal for 45. Is that clear? Okay, number of square tables is 45 more than the number of rounded table. Number of square table again, okay, number of square table x is equal for 45 more than the number of rounded table. Okay, y plus 45, no? Yes. The total number of chairs are all 120. If the one table they are having 4 chairs. If they are having 2 tables there, 4 into 2. If they are having x table, it should be 4 into x. There should be 4 into x. Plus, there are 5 chairs around one table. There are 5 chairs around one table. If they are having y tables, there are 5y. All together, plus, all together, how many tables there? They are having 120 tables. Okay, read this question several times and write these two simultaneous equation. Now, you can what? You can think about coefficient. If I can think the coefficient of x, first of all, you have to equal that coefficient value. Okay. Here in front of it, this is x1. There are 4. You have to take this one into the uh, something value multiply by that one and find the equal that one into the 4. So first equation can be multiplied by 4 there. First equation can be multiplied by 4. Try to take that one also as a 4x. So it should be 4x minus 4y equal for what? 45 into 4, it is 180. That's the third equation, no? That's the third equation. Now this one is plus what? Plus 4x. Here also having plus 4x. Both are same plus value, no? If there are both are plus value, you can substitute them, no? So you can substitute second equation minus third equation. Okay, now what is second equation? Left side tell me 4x plus 5y minus what is the third equation? It should be 4x minus 4y. Second equation minus third equation. The other side should be here 720 minus other one 180. 720 minus 180. Simplify them. Now simplify here 4x plus 5y. Here minus into plus minus 4x. Here minus into minus, minus into minus become plus 4y. Now 720 minus 180. It is 520, 540. 540. Now cancel plus 4x and minus 4x can be cancelled. If they are both sides are equal, you have to substitute there. That's why I substitute second into the third. Okay, because both are plus 4x. No? Yeah. Now, if you are taken like that, it is automatically cancelled like that. Okay, 5y plus 4y altogether it is 9y. 5y plus 4y altogether 9y equal for 540. 9y equal for 540. Both sides can be cancelled by 9. Both sides can be cancelled by 9. 9 cancel here. How many 9s there? There are 6. 60 means y equal for 60. So y value is equal for 60 there. Y value equal for 60. Now you can substitute that for the first equation or second equation something that okay. If you substitute that one, y equal for 60, y equal for 60, substitute to first equation. First equation. So first equation is what? X minus y equal for 45. X minus y equal for 45. So x minus y is what? 60 equal for 45. Plus minus 60 goes to other side. It is plus 60. Loss minus 40 minus plus 45 minus 60 goes to other side plus 60. No, altogether x equal for 105. X equal for 105. Okay. Now tell me first of all what there. I take x as square table. No, there I have sorry. Yes, I take x as square tables, y as rounded table. So x you have to what show the answer. Square tables, square tables, square tables, square table. There I will 105. So round the table, round the table, round the table. It should be 60. Okay, you have to get the answer there. Finally, you have to show the answer like that. Okay, round the table and the square table. Show that one also. Show that one also. Okay, you can find how many rounded table, how many square tables there. Okay. And second part, they ask him what? Okay, this is only case, okay? Second part, they will be asked like this. What? Here, you have to simplify this one and simplify according to. I don't do this one here, okay? Mostly they are asking subject sum equation. Otherwise, they are asking inequality. Okay? You have to do that one. Inequality and the subject sum equation there. Normally, they are asking that one. Okay? And here, I don't do other question. These parts, you have to do that one later. How? First of all, what is the model class? If they are having number distribution like this, frequency distribution like this, first of all, you have to think about model class. What should be the model class? They definitely ask you this one, okay? They ask you, sure. They ask you this one. Okay, frequency distribution. If they are asking frequency distribution, first of all, you have to find what is model class. Model class means highest frequency class. So according to this value, what is the highest frequency class? Highest frequency should be 12. So highest frequency class should be 120 140. You have to write that one, okay? Model class. It is 120, 140. Model class of that one. By taking the mid value of the model class, they given. By taking the mid value of the model class, they assume find the mean number of the units. Let's consider the house of the one. The nearest whole number. According to nearest whole number, you have to find the mean value. I mentioned you. Did you remember? If they are asking mean value, it is better to draw a graph there. When you are drawing graph, they given marks for that one. Okay. If you are correctly drawn the topics in the graph, they will given 2-3 marks for that one. Okay, so completely do that one correctly. Okay, please do that one correctly. You can take some marks easily. I guess this one is the easiest question that will be asked for the your examination. Okay, so you can start with this question. No issues. Okay, I believe this one may be the easiest question they will ask you. First of all, you have to remember what are the columns should be included there. There should be class intervals. Next, mid value. Okay, yes, yes. This one, frequency should be there, yes. And next one, deviation, yes, yes, yes. And finally, they ask in what FD value. You have to remember them, okay? Now, tell me, first of all, there should be class interval. They will be given their class intervals. Secondly, mid value should be there. Mid value, mid value take x, and next frequency should be the frequency should be f, and next deviation it should be d, and finally fd. You can write this topic now. When you are writing this topic, they will be given 1 mark. You can take this 1 mark. Okay, easy marks. Okay, definitely you can take in these values. Now tell me what are the class intervals there. These should be the class interval. Can you write down this one? You can write them now. You can so there are mention this class interval now. 60, 80, 80, 100, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, up to 200 by 20 and 20. Okay. Right. Class interval is starting with 80, no? Yes. So 60, 60, 80, 80, 100, 100, 120, 120, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180, 200. These are the class intervals. And they are already given the frequency values also. No? You can write them. No? Number of sums should be frequency value. What are the frequency values that you can see? 4, 8, 11, something like that. You can write them also. No? Frequency value 4, 8, 11, yes, 4, 8, 11, 12, 10, 8, 7, 12, 10, 8, 7. These are the frequency value. You can see them also. Now, you know class interval frequency. And also mid value. When you are finding mid value, they are having 2 methods. You can imagine 60 and 80. What is the middle value in between these two? Should be 70. 60 and 80. It should be 70. Otherwise, 60 plus 80 divide by 2. 60 plus 80, 140. Divide by 2, it is 70. 80 plus 100. Divide by 2. 80 plus 100, 180. Divide by 2, it is 90. 90. So like that, you can take the middle value. 110, 130, 150, 170, 190. These are the mid values. Is that okay? These are the mid value. Now deviation. Deviation, you can take the assume mean as what they are mentioned. Highest frequency value, you can take this one as a assume mean. If you are taking this value as assume mean, do you remember how to find the deviation? Deviation is equal for what? Deviation is equal for what? Mid value subtracted what? Assume mean, no? Mid value subtract assume mean. This should be what? Deviation. Mid value x minus assume mean a. This should be the deviation. You can write deviation. Deviation should be mid value minus assume mean. If the mid value is 70, assume mean 180. 70 minus 180, it should be 60, but it should be minus 60. Yes. 90 minus 100, it is minus 40. Next minus 20. Next 0. There's a pattern. You can see, 150 minus 10. There are plus value. Below that one should be plus, okay? 40, 60. There's a pattern, okay? You can follow that pattern. And finally, FD means multiplication of these two. Multiply them. 4 into 60, 240, but it is minus. 8 into 40, 320, but it is minus. 20 into 11, 2 into 11, 22, 220 minus. 0 should be 0. When you multiply any value by 0, it should be 0. 10 into 20, 200. 8 into 40, 8 into 4, 32, 320. 7 into 60, 7 into 60, 7 into 6, 42, 420. You can cancel this. Plus 320 minus 320. If you want, you can cancel. Okay. Normally, I will go with the normal method. Okay. Sometimes you can be confused. I know you are still now. There should be sigma f. There are 60 houses. No? So this value should be 60. When you add it, you can find that one also. Here 15, 25, 37, 37, 48, and 60. Yes. You can find. And FD, when you find the FD, you can it is separately find minus value and plus value separate. That is better, I think. Okay, here 240, 243, 25, 60, 550, 780 minus 780 minus 200, 520, 520, 400, 940. When you get the difference these two, it should be sigma FD. It is 160 there, no? It should be 160. You can find like this. Okay. You can find them, no? Now, tell me, you know 650, 650, you know. According to that one, what should be the mean? What is the mean equation? Mean is equal for what? Assume mean plus sigma FD divided by sigma F. You have to remember this equation. They will not give us this equation anytime. Okay. Now assume means you take the assume means and 130 plus what is the sigma FD there? Sigma FD you find it that one 160. It should be plus, no? Divide by 60. 6 and 6 can be cancelled. If you are cancelled by 2, it's 8 over 3. 8 over 3 something 2.66 something like that, no? 2.66, it is 132.66 unit. Okay, they asking rounded the value for the nearest value, so it should be 133, more than 0.5, 133 units. You have to do like that. Other question, they will be go with the general history, general method. Okay, so you have to follow them with the other part. Okay, this is the method you have to do. They will be asked about mean. When you ask about mean, you have to remember how to draw this table. Okay, you have to remember how to draw this table. Normally take the assumed means as a middle value, not in the corner value. It's easy for the solving. Okay, that's easy for the solving. And you have to remember these topics and this equation. Mean is equal assume mean plus sigma FD divided by sigma F. So you have to find sigma FD. When you are finding sigma FD, find all the FD value, get the plus FD value, get the minus FD value, get the difference and put the what? Sigma FD value there. That's the normal method you have to follow. Is that clear or not? I take in with the ease equation. Okay, I start with the ease equation. This one also something I guess you have to do easily. Okay. The T and NSN equation. Did you remember this equation? You have to remember. They will not provide any time these equations. Okay, they never provide this equation. Don't expect it like that. I want SN equation, I want TN equation. If you are not remember this, please get refer them. Okay, you can take easily marks. You can take easy marks for this one. Okay, you can borrow these marks from the home. Okay, that's why I said. Okay, what are the two equation you have to follow the Tn equal a plus n minus 1 into d. So, did you remember this equation? Tn equal a plus n minus 1 into d. So, Tn means nth term. If you have wanted to find n term, you have to remember this one. A means symbol is plus letter L, so it is first term. Symbol A first term. D is common different. Common different. Common different when you are taking common different. Second term minus first term like that. Okay. The difference between two terms. And then number of terms. Number of terms. Number of terms. These are the terms you have to follow. As Sn. So Sn equal what? N over 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here the Sn equation. Sn equation. Sn n over 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn sum of first n term. First n terms. Sum of first n term. So n number of terms. How many number of terms there you have to use as n? A is first term. A is what? First term. D is common difference. D is what? Common difference. Common difference. Okay, essence and same like this one. No? Sometimes you can use this one, but is it not compulsory? You can use this term also. Sn equal n over to a plus l. When what? L should be the last term. If there are mentioned last term, you can use this equation also. But it easily you can do using these two equation and you can get the solution of any question. You can get the solution of any question or issues. These are two equations you have to remember. Okay, you have to remember these two. They will not be provided this equation. Okay, don't expect. Tell again and again. When you are writing this equation, they will give marks. Okay, only writing this question 1 mark. Only writing this question 1 mark. 2 marks no. When you substitute these values, another 1 mark. When you substitute this value, another 1 marks. You have to take this equation for two questions. So there should be another 2 marks. When you are adding this question to two questions. So easily you can take 6 marks out of 10 without get the answers. Okay. Without getting answers, you can take 10 marks. For answers, they are given only 4 marks. Okay. That's the nature. That's why I said you have to do this question. These are the easy questions that I see on the paper. Okay. Please try them. Please try them. Okay. Try to get the solution for this one. Okay. Now think what are the TL, what are they asking? Okay. First of all, they are not mentioning what data directly. Okay. You have to think. Now, as shown in the figure, a tap of the 18 flowering bushes are located such that they are collinear. The distance from the tap to the first following bush is 5 meters. Tap to the first following bush is 5 meters. And distance between each and every two considering flowers bushes are 2 meters. Distance between them 2 meters. Okay. Write separately the distance from the tap of the first, second, third. Okay. First tap from the first one, it is how many distance? 5 meters. Tap from the second one, 5 plus 2, it is 7 meters. Tap from the third one, another plus 2, 9 meters. So first one answer 5 meters, 7 meters, and 9 meters. Okay. So number pattern should be what? 5, 7, 9, something like that. Is that clear? First of all, thing you have to imagine should be number pattern. Number pattern should be what? 5, 7, 9, like that. That's the first part. Okay. That should be the first part. And they asking what is the how far for the 8 following bush. Okay. It's sleeping. Okay, wait. Only one day, no? So how far to the eighth flowering bush? Eighth flowering bush means you have to, what should be the first term? A should be 5. A should be 5. And the common difference, second term minus first term. 7 minus 5, it should be 2. Common difference is 2. And first term is 5, common difference 2. They are asking 8 term. When you are asking 8 term, n should be equal for 8 and they are asking T8. Something like that. No? They are asking T8 there. So Tn equal what should be their equation? A plus n minus 1 into d. Tn equal a plus n minus 1 into d. Now find T8. T8 equal for a what? 5 plus n equal for 8 minus 1 into 8 minus 1 into d is equal for 2. So 5 plus 8 minus 1, 7 into 2. 7 into 2. So 5 plus 7 into 2, it is 14. 5 plus 14 is 19 meters. For the 8th one, they are having 19 meters. Okay, they are having 19 meters for the 8th branch. Okay, for which bush is a 37 meters from the tap. There are mentioned distance is 37 meters. That means actually there are mentioned Tn is 37 meters. They ask in the end. They given the distance. You see that one, what is which plant there? Okay, they ask in the end. Common difference is 2. A is equal for 5. Now use the equation. What should be there? Tn equal A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So Tn equal for 37. Equal for A what? A. 5 plus n, you have to find n minus 1 into d is equal for 2. So 37. You can take this plus 5 into other side. If you are taking this one into here, it become minus 5. No? Now 2 into n, 2n, 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Yes. 37 minus 5, it is 32. Equal to n minus 2. Minus 2 goes to other side. 37 plus 32 plus 2 equal for 2n. So 2n equal for what? 32 plus 2, it is 34. You can divide both side by 2. When you are dividing both side by 2, n equal for 17. So actually, so what? 37 distance plant locate which 70th. Okay, 37 meters plant should be located at 70th. Should be 70. You can find them. Okay. So last part definitely asking from SN. Up to here they don't asking by the SN. No? So last part should be asking from the SN equation. Clear? It should be hierarchy. Okay. There should be hierarchy. Use it. So last part should be asking with the SN equation. So got that. Okay. So am I rest this? Okay, go to last part. Last part. Phoebe fills the bucket with the water from the tap. Carries it to the first flowering bush. Water it return to tap. Go to the first bush. Water it return to tap. And go to the second bush. Water it return to the tap. Like that one. Go to third one. Return to tap. So each distance have to go 2 times. Each distance have to go 2 times. Okay. Like that one, up to 18 one manner carrying the separate bucket water each and following bush respectively. Finally, he placed the empty bucket here. Finally, the empty bucket is placed here. Placed on the tap. Show that total distance walked allowed activity more than 790. The total activity distance is more than 790 meters. Okay, show that one. How to show that one? Okay. So last. Okay. Here again, A should be 5 meters. Common difference is 2 meters. They are asking how many, if they are having 18 pushers, you have to S18. But this value should be twice because go there and come back into the tap now. So you have to use equation Sn equal n over 2a plus n minus 1 into d no. Now substitute the answers there. S18 equal 18 over 2 into a 5 plus n is equal for what? 18 minus 1 into d common difference 2. Okay, 18 over 2 should be 9. 2 into 5 10 plus 18 minus 1. 18 minus 1 is 17 into 2. Okay, 9. 10 plus 17 into 2 34. So 9 into here 44. 9 into 44 440. 440 396 now. So 396 for one direction. So total distance should be 396 should be multiplied by 2 no. It is 400 and sorry, you have to multiply this by 2 no. It is 700 and 800 minus 792. So 792 meters. It is more than 790 meters. No, you can prove. It should be more than 790 meters. Yes, that's correct. It should be more than 790 meters. Okay, follow them. Do this one. And they are having construction. I think last year it construct with the triangle 2021, and last year they construct with the what? Circle. Last year they construct with the circle. So this year I believe they are asking with the triangle. Asking with the triangle, I think this angle may be 60 degrees or something like that. Okay. Asking the triangle and finding circle inside this one, and you have to draw another tangent like this. They will be asking like that. Okay. For do please refer that. And I believe they asking what? A set question like this. 2019. This is my opinion. Okay. Not sure. I think they will ask a set question like this. Refer this one, 2019 one. The set question they will ask him like this time. I believe this should be 90% expected. I think 90% they will ask you like this. Otherwise, they will ask like this. This may be 10%. Okay. This is my guess. Okay. They will asking question like this. Okay. You can do 2019 one is better. Okay. Do this one. You can, when you refer them, you can guess the answer. Okay. Okay. Do this one. Okay. Do this one. And trigonometry and logarithm, do them. And if you have any question, you can ask tomorrow. No issue. Ask anytime. Ask a call. Ask a WhatsApp call. Ask a video call. Show it. Any issue. Okay. No problem. You can ask them. Okay. If you want more, I will do tomorrow. If you want more, yes, I will do them. Okay. Set question and other question. So I think you are getting tired or sleepy right now. That's why. So I will wind up the session for today. If you want anything, I will get some time for tomorrow also. It's okay. Please put a message about that. So I will wind that for today. So thank you very much for staying.